Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful day. Before starting this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. Because today's update is filled with exciting, emotional, and truly heart-stirring news from the world of When Calls the Heart in 2025. The year has already been a remarkable one for Hope Valley. It's a place that continues to surprise both its residents and its devoted fans around the globe. As we dive into today's updates, let's take a walk through the cobblestone streets of this beloved town, where love stories bloom, friendships are tested, and faith always finds a way to shine through, even in the darkest times. What makes this year different is not just the storytelling itself, but the way the show is embracing new possibilities, unexpected reunions, and bold decisions that will shape the future of Hope Valley forever. The whispers coming from the set suggest that the creators are taking bold risks with characters we thought we knew so well. Elizabeth Thornton, who has carried the spirit of Hope Valley since the very beginning, stands once again at the center of life-changing choices. This time, however, the challenges are not only about love, but also about courage, resilience, and the way she leads as both a mother and a teacher. Fans who have followed Elizabeth's journey know that her strength lies in her ability to keep moving forward. And yet 2025 seems to be testing her heart more than ever, with Nathan by her side in ways that feel deeper and more rooted in trust. The evolution of their bond is one of the most talked about aspects of the new storyline. Their growing closeness doesn't come from sudden drama, but from quiet, genuine moments that remind us what true love looks like: steady, patient, and filled with respect. But Hope Valley has never been a place where one story overshadows all others. Instead, the beauty of this series lies in the interconnected lives of its townsfolk. This year brings fresh surprises as minor characters begin to take on bigger arcs that ripple through the community. Rumors are swirling that Fiona, with her innovative spirit and independent nature, is about to face a turning point. Will she continue building her future in Hope Valley, or will her ambitions call her to new horizons? The answer isn't clear yet, but the emotional pull of her choices is bound to add an extra layer of intrigue to the season. Meanwhile, the Canfield family remains a pillar of strength, embodying the show's themes of perseverance and unity. Joseph's quiet wisdom and Minnie's determination have made them favorites among viewers. And 2025 might see their storylines expand in unexpected directions. There are whispers that one of their children could be stepping into a storyline that highlights the challenges of growing up in a town where traditions often meet modern ideas. This balance between old and new is at the heart of Hope Valley's charm. And it is exactly what makes the show resonate with today's audience. Of course, no update about When Calls the Heart would be complete without acknowledging the sense of nostalgia and continuity that the show provides. Longtime fans are likely to see nods to past seasons, moments that remind us of the journeys that brought these characters here. At the same time, the writing team is carefully laying the foundation for the next generation of Hope Valley stories. The children, once side characters, are growing up before our eyes, and their futures are beginning to weave into the heart of the narrative. For Elizabeth's son, little Jack, that means exploring the values instilled by his mother while also carving out an identity of his own. Audiences are eager to see how he grows, not just as a boy, but as someone who represents the hope and promise of this entire community. What's particularly fascinating this year is the way the show is blending real-world themes with the fictional world of Hope Valley. In 2025, the series has found ways to echo ideas of change, resilience, and unity that feel deeply relevant to audiences today. These aren't just stories of the past, they are mirrors reflecting the very challenges we face in our own lives. That ability to create a timeless yet timely narrative is what keeps fans so deeply connected to When Calls the Heart. Behind the scenes, there is also plenty of excitement. Cast members have been sharing glimpses of life on set, and while they remain careful not to give away too much, their enthusiasm is infectious. Their chemistry off-screen clearly carries into their performances, and fans are picking up on every little detail. The bond among the actors mirrors the spirit of family that the show portrays. And that authenticity is one of the reasons When Calls the Heart has become more than just a television series. It has become a community for fans all over the world. Another major aspect of today's updates is the idea of new beginnings. In Hope Valley, every ending has always led to a fresh start, and 2025 continues that tradition. Some characters will be facing challenges that push them to rediscover who they are, while others will be finding love in places they least expect. It's this balance of heartache and joy, loss and discovery that keeps audiences eagerly waiting. For each new episode, fans are already speculating about which couples will grow stronger, which friendships will be tested, and what kind of new arrivals might stir up the peaceful rhythm of the town. Speaking of arrivals, there are persistent rumors about fresh faces joining the cast. While details remain under wraps, the thought of new characters stepping into Hope Valley opens up endless possibilities. Will they bring conflict, romance, or maybe both? One thing is certain: every time someone new arrives in town, it changes the fabric of the community, weaving fresh colors into the already rich tapestry of Hope Valley. Even the setting itself seems to have a story this year. The landscapes, the homes, the schoolhouse, and the cafe, each corner of Hope Valley feels more alive than ever. Production team has taken special care to highlight the beauty of the surroundings, reminding us that the town itself is as much a character as the people who live in it. When viewers watch, they don't just see a show, okay? They feel as though they are stepping into a familiar place, a second home filled with warmth, charm, and endless stories waiting to be told. The anticipation for what's next is higher than ever. And the dedication of the Hardys, the loyal fan base, continues to fuel the show's momentum. Social media buzz is alive with theories, hopes, and passionate discussions. Some are convinced that this will be the year of life-changing proposals. Others believe hidden secrets will finally come to light, while many simply hope for more of those tender, everyday moments that make Hope Valley so unique. Whatever direction the show takes, one thing remains constant: the bond between the fans and this extraordinary world is unshakable. As we move deeper into 2025, the promise of When Calls the Heart lies not just in the stories being told, but in the emotions they stir within us. The characters may face uncertainty, but they do so with courage. They may stumble, but they find strength in each other. And they remind us that no matter how much the world changes, the values of love, friendship, and community never fade away.